Hey, welcome back. We have, I think, a pen here. Looks like this got impacted a little bit. Hopefully nothing damaged inside the box. And let's see what we got. What tidings does the U.S. Postal Service bring us today? Can't mess up that box. You got to reuse those. Oh, come on. All right. Oh, well packaged. Thank you. Ah, cool. Yeah, jumped on this one the other day. It was selling on Reddit and was very curious to see what we might get out of this. It is a Koenig PQD. It's only the second one I've found and been able to showcase on the channel. Made in USA. Koenig is based out of Boise, Idaho. A thin layer of synthetic grease is applied. All right, PQD G1, is that Gen 1? This is different. My last one just had like a little slip of paper that said pre-production. So this is different. Full G5 titanium construction, cert of authenticity. Okay. Let's see if there's any difference here. Feels like a PQD to me. Maybe a little smoother than my other one. Let's go bring the other one out and see what we think. It's right here in the desk somewhere. Here we go. All right, this box was the same, but this one just had this little flimsy piece of paper that said pre-production, Pilot G2. Oh, interesting. Different type of titanium. Is that? This one is G5 titanium. And this one was 6Al4V titanium. Interesting. All right, let's make sure we keep these in the right place. So yeah, first, foremost, the pocket clip's different. Logo on the top looks the same, but is the finishing the same? No, they're a little different. It's interesting. This one's kind of got a darker clip, and this one's kind of got a darker top. Okay. The titanium to the eye looks very similar to me. I noticed this one looked, when it came out of the box, like I just had like kind of a sideways satin. I really do like the feel and hand of these, and I love the milling on these. I think that's one of the best grips I've felt on a pen, frankly. This opens up right here. It looks pretty integrated in there. So the seam just kind of blends right into what these done there. This all looks the same. I mean, it might be slightly smoother, but I think it's pretty much the same. And you still have this same issue on these, where if you push that pocket clip down when you're opening it, instead of opening it from up here, so if you're like kind of doing this, or if you're doing it from down here, you scratch the body, unfortunately. So I am just getting my first brand new one. So you can see if I do this here, I shouldn't scratch the body. It's only if you're going down here. Now this one is very easy to push down into it. Like if I were to try and do this from here, this would absolutely scratch the body. Whereas this one, yeah, I guess it's the same problem. So yeah, I am getting my first brand new one. I did see that Blade HQ had these available in a full DLC, and it's crazy expensive. It's like $375 or something stupid. These are already $265, I want to say. $265, $285, $265 or $285, I think. I think it's like $265 or $270 plus shipping if you get them direct from Koenig. But it is very interesting that these do have two different pocket clips. That is very interesting. So this is the pre-production, and this is the other one. Now I've seen that he did one with black, like a DLC clip and top. That one was also available on Blade HQ. The rest of the body and whatnot is titanium. Looks like this has a brand new refill. Whereas this one, I think, had been written with a little bit at least. Pretty minimal tip wiggle on these. Let's see. Tiny bit, but not bad. So yeah, interesting how this one's got more of like a bead blast finish on the clip. And then, oddly, this one has more of a bead blast finish on the top. So you can see a little bit of difference there. Let me see if I can really get that zoomed in so you can see. Pretty different there. Pretty different there. The rest of them are fairly similar. I don't see like big changes on the clip or anything, which is where I would have expected if they made a change. The biggest flaw in this, aside from not being extremely smooth, would be like figure out the clip design so it doesn't scratch the body. It's not super noticeable, but it's definitely there. I don't think I ever really put two and two together, that this kind of has this interesting seamless gap when the clip is down and when you're writing with it. One of the things I really like about this design, by the way, is that when you are writing with it, just like any top click pen, you don't have like a bolt or something on the side that's interacting with your hand, so they're just a bit more comfortable to write with. So I do like that about this design for sure. Let's get this pre-production beauty back in its box here. It's a little safe queen. I love prototypes. I don't know about you. We'll just focus on this new one for a moment. Let's see if there's anything else we notice about it. I don't think so. Pretty straightforward. See if we can learn anything taking it apart. Why not? Looks like maybe a custom spring. But just a standard G2 refill and a little bit of a different COA and a little bit of a different clip and a slightly different top there, and the rest of it's all good. That's all for now. If you enjoyed the content, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.